Guess what, guys? Keke Maruwa is now 3 million naira.
I say President General among the nation. President General among the nation. We salute you.
None of us actually thought this day would come. But here it is. Keke Maruwa tricycle, or whatever it is you might know it as, is now million naira. That's crazy. Please. And today, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 Nigerian used cars you can get at the same price as a Keke Maruwa Keke and car on the same topic with price as a major subject. What cannot happen in Nigeria does not exist. So guys, if your car is on this list, the next time you see a Keke guy, especially those brand new ones that still has bread nylon on them, put a respect on the guy, because the only thing differentiating you and him is just a missing tire. Let's go, guys. Number 1 on my list is the Honda Accord head of discussion. The Honda Accord head of discussion have really suffered in my heart. This is because this car belongs to various price categories on the Nigerian used car market. This could be a 1 million naira car, a 2 million naira car, a 3 million naira car, and even a 4 million naira car. It's a jack of all trades. So if you drive a fairly clean Honda Accord end of discussion in Nigeria, Baba, drop shoulders. Let's say they ride Keke, don't reach you, and it's probably making more money than you would ever think of.
Look at you and look at us.
Let's move to the next one. The second car is the Volkswagen Golf Mark IV, popularly known as the Golf 4. Just like the Mark III Golf, the Golf 4 is a very reliable and very strong German machine in Nigeria. But the issue is, they are quite cheap on the Nigerian used car market. Just like the end of discussion, this car also fall in various price categories on the Nigerian used car market. It could be a 2 million naira car, 3 million naira car, and a 4 million naira car. Even for a foreign used example, if you drive a Golf 4 in Nigeria and you see a Keke guy driving beside you, just wave. You guys are brothers. The third car on my list, or let me say the third cars on my list, are the Peugeot 206, Peugeot 307, and the Peugeot 406. These Peugeot PAs are one of the most popular cars in the Nigerian used car market. And let's not forget they have one of the indigenous roots in Nigeria. And like every other Peugeot in this era, they are very rugged and have an history for being fast. But the good news is you can get them for 3 million naira and even slightly below. The bad news, they are very notorious for their various electrical gremlins. Other than that, for a Keke price, you can get any one of these Peugeot PS on the Nigerian used car market. And number 4 on my list is the Nissan Almera. These are not very popular rides in Nigeria, but they are very much available. And if you're on a 3 million naira budget, getting one of these on the Nigerian used car market is very possible. And you could even get it for less. Number 5, the Nissan Micra. The Nissan Micra is one of the worthy contenders on this list because it serves a very similar purpose to a Keke in Nigeria. Public transportation. This is why it deserves the number 5 spot on this list. And yes, they are also getting quite expensive on the Nigerian used car market and also the Nigerian foreign used car market. So if you want to get one, I think this is the best time to do it. Number 6 is the Toyota Camry Pencil. Just like the Acoord EOD, Toyota Camry Pencil is one of the cheapest, affordable, used, reliable sedan in Nigeria. And again, like the EOD, they belong to different price categories on the Nigerian used car market. This could be a 1 million naira car, a 2 million naira car, and even a 3 million naira car. So again, just like the EOD, if you drive a Toyota Camry Pencil in Nigeria, a Keke rider has caught up to you. And again, they are probably making a whole lot money that you would ever think of. Number 7 is the Volkswagen Polo. I could have easily paired the Volkswagen Polo with the Golf 4. I realized they have different staples. The Volkswagen Golf is a more bigger hatchback, while the Volkswagen Polo maintains the small portable side. If you want something slightly smaller than a Volkswagen Golf, the Volkswagen Polo is the answer. These are not very common on the Nigerian road and might be quite an headache to find, but they are not impossible to find. And if you do find one, the very well retains between the 3 million naira and the 2 million naira mark. Number 8. The Ford Focus. Whether you want the hatchback version or the saloon version, this is also one of the cheapest cars on the Nigerian used car market. But for obvious reasons, their reliability is slightly questionable. But it depends. Getting one used for 3 million naira and less than 3 million naira is not an impossible task. Number 9, finally, a worthy companion, the Audi A4. Let me tell you this, if you drive an early Audi A4, I said the Audi A4 is worthy because yes, it's a luxury ride, and for 3 million naira, finding a very clean use example is very possible. And of course, I've seen a couple of people drive these, tinting the windows, pimping it out, and big boy stuff. Come on, if your Audi A4 is produced between the early 2000s and the mid 2005, Baba, na Maruwa you dey drive o. Don't mind me. And finally, the last car on the list, or let me say the last minibus on the list, is the Suzuki Every and the categories. I mean, like the Daihatsu, Hijet, and the rest. This car comes out on this list because after the Keke Maruwa, this is like the only car on this list that is like the toughest decision to make if you have to choose between it and the Keke Maruwa on this list, because definitely after the Keke Maruwa, the Suzuki Every and the minibus lineup are like the second most popular means of commercial transportation in Nigeria. So let me know in the comment section, which would you rather choose if you have 3 million naira to spend? The Keke Maruwa or a Suzuki Every? Let me know in the comment section below. So guys, that's it. My top 10 cars you can get for the same price as a Keke Maruwa in Nigeria. It is well. I'm not a business leader, but I do remember what we were taught in school, that the higher the demand, the higher the price. Abi? Which is the case with the Keke, because this guy is getting crazily expensive by the day. Don't be shocked that in the next few months, the Keke will be like a 4 million naira 3-wheeler. But we know, and we are still praying for the best. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Ciao.